This is the most powerful launcher in all of Minecraft, combining thousands of silverfish and wind charges, and recently I decided to build it so that I could break the Minecraft world record for the highest water bucket clutch in the world on my hardcore series, where if we mess up just once, it'll all be gone. We're gonna need a couple of things first. What I'm doing right now is basically just clearing out some space so that we can finally start building. Yeah, that looks about right. Into the hole you go. Congratulations, you live here now. Subscribe to Pelushi. This is now your new name. Hope you have fun in there, cause you're never getting out. Okay, so if we're gonna need a lot of armadillos for this to work. And the only way to breed armadillos is with spider eyes. So I'm gonna have to hunt a lot of spiders. And it's already almost daytime. Not good, not good. I'm sure we can find some. I mean, spiders, how hard can they be? Yeah. That's one. I need like 96. I need 96 spiders. Well, no. I need 96 armadillos. If one spider eye breeds 2 armadillos, then dang it, I failed math. Man, that's too much calculations. I'm just gonna get like 100. Yeah, it'll probably be enough. Okay, now that we have almost enough spider eyes, it is time for us to go find our little armadillos. Okay, so we're in the savannah. Now we're just gonna find those armadillos. I don't think they spawn at night, so we might wanna rest on. We didn't bring a bed. Okay, that might be a small problem. Ah, there's one. Okay. I forgot I don't have my elytra on. Hello, buddy. You're coming with me? Where are your friends? You do got friends, don't you? Ah, another one. Okay, awesome. We found you a friend. Technically, this is all I need, you know. With these 2 armadillos, I can breed an entire army. But I want at least 2 more, okay? I mean, this is gonna take like way too long. Yeah, that's a pig. That's definitely not an armadillo. That an armadillo? No, that's another pig. You know what? Maybe 3 is enough, okay? You know, you guys are a trio. I'll accept this, you know? This is fine. It's not 4, but it's better than nothing. Come on, let's take you guys home. Huh, okay, that's easy. Why didn't I just do this all the time? Ah, that's why. Well, the only thing left to do now is, well, just keep breeding these guys until we have enough. So, yeah, this is gonna take a very long while. But on the bright side, you know, they will be cute. So that's cool. Okay, you know, I figured the least I can do is name the original guys. Okay, I'll name you Eve and Adam, since you guys will be starting the whole thing. And, you know, you're an outsider, so I'll name you Charlie. And now for the kids. Where's the first one? Of course, you already know your name is so here's your new name tag. There you go. And in the other one, you are Pim. I ran out of spider eyes though, so it looks like we are gonna have to find a spider spawner and create our own little farm. Okay, as you can see, the spider farm works perfect. All I gotta do now is sit here, collect all the spider eyes I need, and the only thing left to do will be to pretty much just keep breeding armadillos till we have enough, which, it's not gonna take that long. I mean, look how many we have so far, okay? I mean, they're armadillos. The worst part is waiting for the kids to grow up, which is like, what, 20 minutes? So that kind of sucks, but it's fine, it's fine. You know, you're not gonna have to sit through this. I mean, I'm gonna speed up the video, so it's whatever. Anyways, I think we may have went a little overboard. I mean, this does look like more than 96. But hey, I mean, it means the first step is done. All we gotta do now is, well, we gotta shoot all of these little guys into our campfire that we built at the beginning of the video, so that shouldn't be too hard. Boop, 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 boop. A hopper and a chest. I'm just gonna put the lever. And inside here is where we are gonna put all of our infested potions. So, you know, we put that in here and, you know, we click the lever. And it will infect all of these armadillos. And, you know, once they start taking damage, a bunch of silverfish are gonna spawn. So that's pretty much how this works. Okay, that looks pretty nice if you ask me. You know, that's a nice looking armadillo farm. Okay, we don't want to change that. We don't want that to be stone. For obvious reasons, you know, silverfish, duh. Okay, that should be good enough. Where is my rocket? So I guess all we need to do now is pretty much set up like a landing target. Well, okay, I don't know about you, but I would say this is a clean looking target. Okay, so once we get launched up into, well, space, we're gonna pretty much land right here and perform our water bucket clutch. With no totem, we're not gonna be wearing any totem, okay? If we die, the entire world is gonna be deleted. That's how it's gonna be. So one thing I would like to get before I, you know, turn on the machine and start crashing my world is first we're gonna want to get a vine, or at least maybe a ladder, just in case. And we're also gonna want to get a couple more elytras and, well, fireworks. Why, you may ask? Well, basically, even once we get launched up, obviously it's not gonna launch us all the way to 500,000 blocks, I think. We're still gonna need to fly some of the way there ourselves. So we're gonna want to have some fireworks. Who knows, maybe we might even hit 1 million. Anything is possible. Well, let's get started. Okay, we're here. Now we just gotta explore, and, you know, eventually we should find an end ship. It shouldn't be that hard. So we have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have another one at my base, so that's 6 elytras. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, all we need to do now is make more fireworks. We probably want to make flight duration 3 fireworks, that way they last longer. Nice. Why did I make the creepers have this texture? Oh, it's fine. Oh, Oh, never mind. This entire thing is already full of gunpowder. Well, what do you know? Thank you, past Plushie. You've saved me again. Okay, that should be enough fireworks. And we'll store the rest into here. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Wow, okay. I'm pretty excited. I can't lie. I'm excited. Okay, we are gonna break an entire world record. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I almost forgot. I need a splash potion of weakness. Because I need to make the, the wind charging for, for the silverfish. Okay, everyone. This is the moment of truth. It's time for us to activate the machine. Firstly, we're gonna have to lower our render distance because this is going to get clunky extremely quickly. We're gonna want as much power in my PC as possible. Oh, let's do it. Oh, I should probably also... Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, it's starting. Now that is a lot of silverfish. Okay, they're all... Okay, crap, they're escaping. Oh, money is there. Holy crap, it's rising extremely quickly. That's like, what, 500 and something silverfish? Yeah, they're just all going in there.
2 hours later.
Oh, my FPS is dying.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
It's finally ready. All 10,000 silverfish. Only thing left now is to splash them with all the potions, sit in the middle of the monstrosity that I have created, and finally, we blast off. As you can see, the liftoff went pretty well, launching us well over 400,000 blocks, and extremely close to my goal of 500,000. So it was pretty much time to, put on our elytra, get our fireworks out, and keep flying until we reach the final goal. Which shouldn't be too hard. It was a pretty long flight, but it was fine. And finally, after flying for all this time, after using hundreds of rockets, we finally hit our goal of 500,000 blocks high. We have now officially made ourselves the only player in Minecraft to reach this far in hardcore survival without any cheats. Okay, so now that I have reached this far, the only thing left to do is, well, to fall. Okay. Now before I show you what happened, just hear me out. We're already really close to 2,000 subscribers. So if you can like this video and subscribe, it would mean a lot. Okay, let's finish the video now. Well, it looks like I now hold my very own world record